Hello, welcome. It's Thursday. It's a special day today. Oh, oh. Thank you. Congratulations, you are now the first Mecha Pilot. I don't know, I didn't know what else to call the subscription thing. But thank you very much, immediately. You're welcome. I'm... yeah. We affiliate now. Hooray. Probably this time too. I went through and all those little extra details in the background to make sure it all works. And then I had to deal with it, being kind of wonky and not really working at all. Like, nothing was working, I couldn't change anything. So I just went to sleep, woke back up, and it was fine again. Yay. But yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Thank you. I just become affiliate, and it's just like, yeah, take it, take the money. I just only do it if you can, okay? I know like 10 bits is like not even that much, but still. Please, just. Okay, anyway, yeah. Ah, okay. Thank you for this help. You are now Mech Pilot. Congratulations. And now there's gonna be a hype train already. What? Hold on. What's happening? I just got to affiliate. What's going on? Relax, please. Thank you, but well, I gotta do a little fixing on my tracking. It's a little off. Hold on. Okay, I think. Why am I so sad now? Hold on. Okay, it should be fine. I can't. Okay. Alright, okay, yeah, welcome. We affiliate now. Thank you all very much for helping me get to this point. Yeah. But no, I wasn't. Thank you as well. Thank you for the sub. Yeah. Thank you all very much for all this. Okay, relax for a second, man. Okay. Ignore the fact that I've already got all that sort of stuff up there set up. Honestly, they probably will. At this rate, yeah. Yeah, so thank you all very much for all this. I mainly started this, like, the whole VTubing thing, because, you know, it was just something that I kind of, like, I've always wanted to do some sort of content creation, and then VTubing came around, and it's like, yo, I kind of want to do that. So one day I kind of just made a model, and then started. Please, this is, I'm just proving your point. I'm trying to think of a comeback, but like I'm just proving the point even more. But anyway, yeah. Where's my water? Hold on, I got my water. Yeah, again, thank you. Oh, I need to drink, hold on. Ugh. Jesus. Alright. Okay, oh, okay, so, again, thank you. Obviously, I wouldn't be here without all the support that everyone has given, whether it be just watching, following, or even just, you know, kind words off stream or on stream. So, yeah. Because that kind of shows that what I'm doing is, you know, it's entertaining for people and it's making people happy. And as anyone who knows me knows, when I'm able to, like, you know, do something that makes someone happy, I get very happy about it, and I'm like, yo, I need to do this more. I need to do more things to do that. It's a mutual sort of thing of like, anyone who's seen me, like all my players in D&D, they know that like if I do a good story that they enjoy, you can easily see me like getting more motivated to do more, just so the stories can be better and just more enjoyable for everyone. And even with streams, whenever I do something that makes people happy and it's like something that they enjoy, I obviously do more of it. Yes, I no longer need to worry about the average view count anymore. I could just stream. Yeah, I think the tracking's a little off. I'm not sure why. It could be the lighting in my room or something. I think, and also I'm kind of like looking over the chat, so it's kind of a bit of an angle. So yeah, the tracking is a little funky right now. Let me see if I can reset it. There we go. Up. Yeah, the camera's a little wonky today, but that's okay. Anyway, but yeah. Jeez, level 3 high trade rate. What the? Anyway, yeah. So, I hope I can provide more entertainment for everyone and all that, as you obviously can expect. Like, yeah, it's kind of a given that I want to provide more, because it's fun for me as well. So, yeah, I didn't have a speech ready today. I'm kind of just freeballing it. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's actually, speaking of channel points, I have renamed the channel points and got those all set up. You can't see anything yet because I just disabled them all for the time being. But hold on, let me actually also adjust something real quick because you probably won't be able to hear it otherwise. Let me just do that. Okay, and do that. You might hear the like sound effects twice over, so I do apologize for that. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Anyway, so I've renamed the channel points to be a little more lore accurate to my character. It is called Umatrian Mo, which is short for Umatrian Macros, which is the currency that they use in the universe that this character is from. I don't know, tier 3. I think you go to the manage your sub thing. I don't know. I can't really tell. Yeah, Mo and me. I can't remember what the me one was. I need to look into. I need to look at the file. I need to look at where I've written that down. Yeah. Where is it? Here it is. Let me go down, scroll down to it. But yes, it essentially is just this my D&D universe's equivalent of dollars and cents. So yeah, currency. Merrill. Well, no, Merly. That's right. It's Macros and Merly. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, my Twitch is kind of funky, but I think it's mainly just for watching as opposed to other things. But yeah, so I'm thinking of changing the channel points to something else, but I've just kind of got it like that for now, just because that's the only thing I could really think of. But with channel points, assuming you've got quite a few now, I actually made some extra little rewards that you can use them for. Some of them, or most of them, are just sound alert ones. But there are some other ones as well. I will enable them all. I'll just enable all of them now, and you guys can go crazy. Just know that some of them do have like a limit, like per person, or like a time limit between when they can be used. So, I know I can have a lot, but like I only need a few for now. But yeah, so I'll just quickly enable all of them. You should see them starting to pop up very soon. I will try and explain each and every one of them. Yep, there they are. They're all there now. I should be able to. So I'll just sort of go through them from like least expensive to most expensive. Obviously, there's the highlight message one, but like that's kind of just a given. So we have our first one, which is hello there. It's a good way to let me know that you've just popped into the stream. It only works once per stream, so
hello there.
there it is. So if you ever want to just like pop in and announce your presence, you just do that. It only costs 1 point, just because you get kind of just saying hi, I'm in the stream. It's just a funny little thing. We have Woo Yeah. You can use this 3 times. Hello. Well, you can use it 3 times per stream, per person. I guess it's there if you want to like celebrate something with me or whatever. It's pretty self-explanatory what kind of sound effect it plays. Then we have the Thank You News app. We have the Hydrate one, which basically just tells me to drink water. It even has a special TTS line to let me know that you've redeemed it, because otherwise I won't be able to see it normally. Oh, excuse me. Ooh.
Infinity_exode says egg.
Okay, you have found the TTS one. That was like the first one that I set up, just because I want to, It does have a little bit of a cooldown on it. It has a minute cooldown, that one, just so it's not spammed. But yeah, a lot of these are mainly just, to help you guys engage a bit more and whatnot. Helps you feel a bit more involved in the stream. We have the one right before, which is Sad Times. If something sad or unfortunate happens on stream, you can play that. It's only once per person per stream, so you can only use it once. But then the next stream you can use it again. So there's that. And then obviously we have the TTS. Oh. Thank you very much for the bits. Sorry if my model just freaked out there. I was like rubbing my eyes a bit. We also have start a poll. You might need to read the thing so you can see how to actually start the poll like properly. That's just for like if I want to start one, or if you guys want to start one for whatever reason. I don't know. you want to start a poll because you want to find out what everyone's opinion is on, I don't know, like, what's better, chocolate ice cream or vanilla ice cream, I don't know, something like that, something simple like that, or something more complex. And then we have gamble your points. That one you'll definitely need to read to make sure you get it all set up properly. Basically, with this one, you can make bets on what's going on the stream, so like, will I finish a level in a certain amount of time, yes or no, and then if you guess correctly, or if your bet wins, you get a bunch of points from everyone who lost. It's basic betting. There's a prize pool. And then of course we have the most expensive one so far, which is simply just a skill issue. For when there is an issue with my skill. That one doesn't have a cooldown, because it's so expensive. If you want to waste all your points just spamming that, go ahead. That's on you. But yeah. I'm probably going to add more in the future, but for now, just a few of them. Not too much. But enough to, like, you know, yeah. Give you guys some freedom to interact and whatnot. Yeah. I need a drink, actually. My throat's getting sore already. There we go. Alright. So, yeah. So again, thank you very much for all that, for all the support, like today and also in the past, leading up to this point. I am very thankful. Part of me is like still trying to comprehend all of it, trying to come to terms with the fact that it's actually, you know, a thing now. Granted, I've been very busy this week, so I haven't really had time to really comprehend everything. And then I'm going to be busy on Saturday as well, so, yeah. Oh, excuse me. And of course, I've also still been busy with, like, more not-so-happy things, but, mainly with just, you know, work-related things being a pain to deal with. But we'll get that figured out. I have till, like, not next week, but the week after to get it done, so we should all be good, it should be fine. But yeah, speaking of which, I still need to, send something later. I'll do that after stream. Anyway, so yeah, today the plan was to play the new Sonic Frontiers update, however, I don't think it's out yet. I think it is American time, so technically the update will come out tomorrow. Which is a little unfortunate, because that means I basically have to avoid spoilers till next Thursday. Because that's when I'll be playing it on stream next. But thankfully I did come up with a backup plan. And that is that we're going to do more, like, another sort of Stellaris commentary thing. But this time it's going to be an actual 1v1 between Twitch chat and YouTube chat. And we got some mods. We got some more mods on to make it a little bit more interesting. Make the AI a bit stronger against each other. Yeah. So, that's what we're gonna do today, because Sonic unfortunately hasn't updated today. So, yeah. Let me just quickly change the stuff on the street, like the stream tags and game stuff, so it actually shows that I'm playing Stellaris. Give me a second to do all that. That's not how you spell Stellaris. I am not the smart. No, look at that. What? Okay, hold on, it's being funky. Why must Twitch be funky like this? Gameplay. There we go. Right. There we go. All set up now. So let me just go over to here, make sure everything's all good. Actually, I should probably launch the game first. That would be a good start. And also make sure that the mods are all set up properly. I did check last night, but still, good to double check. Yeah, So hopefully the channel points thing will be interesting, because you will be able to... The only times you won't be able to use the channel points thing, or at least they won't show up, per se, well, the sound alert ones won't show up in like my starting screen and my ending screen. I think I have it set up for my Be Right Back screen, but don't know for sure. Most likely not, though, because of how it's set up. So, if you want to do a little funny sound alert thingy, save it for, you know, when I'm on like this screen or the gameplay screen or the art stream screen. Otherwise, you kind of just waste your points because you won't be able to hear it. Yeah. Anyway, oh, my candle has gone out. I can tell because it's suddenly very smoky. A very smoky smell. Alright, got everything all set up. I think we do. Also, with the new mods, I've also adjusted like the sort of the Twitch chat and all that. So I'll need to go through that to show you what's changed. It's not much. And also, because we're spectating, we don't need to worry about too many of the finer details of like how things work, what kind of things you need to focus on. Because the AI is going to handle all that, we're just commentating over what's happening. So, yeah. And if I'm going to be honest, I kind of wanted to do this a bit more than playing Sonic Frontiers. So, it's kind of a win. But also kind of a loss, because, you know, now I have to avoid spoilers for like a week. And that can be very difficult on YouTube. Especially when people literally put spoilers in the thumbnails. It's absolute insanity. I feel like, have I mentioned, I don't know if I've mentioned this story before, but like, around the time when Doom Eternal came out, or like the day before, well, not even the day before, it was like a few hours before the game came out, somebody had posted a video with a spoiler in the thumbnail of the end of the final boss. Before the game was even out. There was someone who must have gotten like early access to the game. And they just posted a video that was showing like the ending cutscene. And it was in the thumbnail. I don't know. And it also didn't help that around that time I had my old PC, and that couldn't actually run Doom Eternal. Either that, or I still think I had the old PC, it's just, I didn't have, like, it wasn't strong enough at the time. So, well, like, it just wasn't strong enough, it just didn't work. Like, I tried to, like, when I eventually installed the game, it was like, no, it just doesn't work because your graphics card doesn't work with the game. So I had to go buy a new one, and that took months, so I wasn't able to play it for, like, a very long time after it came out, which was very, very unfortunate. And it hurt a lot because I missed out on memes and whatnot. I missed out on all the initial hype. But I got to play the DLCs when they came out, so that was fun. And the same thing sort of happened with Halo Infinite, but that one was not quite as successful, so it wasn't as bad. And that's when I switched over to the PC I have now. But yeah. I kind of went off on a tangent there after that, my bad. But yeah. Game's nearly loaded, by the way. I'm just sort of rambling while it loads. It takes a little bit longer to load when, you know, you've got a bunch of mods installed. So yeah, oh, excuse me. Whew. Alright, almost done. So how are you today? Great weather we're having. Well, also the weather's pretty good by my standards, honestly. I do love me a bit of rain. We had a bit of thunder earlier, which was nice. It kind of helped me with sleeping, although I was kind of kept awake by the fact that I was unnecessarily anxious today. I had trouble sleeping because I was just overly anxious about this stream. But yeah, it's fine. I got enough sleep at least, for the most part. Oh, my nose is like, ooh, hold on. Okay, let me just jump over to the thingy and make sure it's actually working as well. Alright, cool. Wapow. Here we are. I do apologize if there was like sound double up from like the game music and then the, you know, the resting music. Alright, so yeah. Let me just make sure everything's all good. Okay, cool. So let me show you, ignore all the other empires. They're just other ones that I've set up. That was the last one. So here we have Twitch chat. Here we have Mr. Twitch. He looks a little different from the last one that we did. He's very much ready to purge the cringe. So let me show you all the changes we've got. So obviously we've got new appearance. Not much else has changed along here. Origin is the same. The ethics though, this one we kind of need to look at. We got the mod that has like adds extra ethics and stuff. So you guys are now fanatic xenophobes, fanatic spiritualists, and militarists. So you are now a purity order. This government is a form of rabidly xenophobic autocracy, where a single ruler has sworn to oversee the extermination of all lesser species in the galaxy. In this case, the extermination of all cringe in the galaxy. Oh, excuse me. You have a warrior culture, which makes a lot of sense, with, you know, raiding and such. And distinguished admiralty, I think. That's right. Admiralty, my bad. I completely added just a difference. Anyway, so yeah, you have some pretty good admirals, essentially. Yeah, your appearance is different. Actually, we can change your ship appearance. I have a few enabled. We kind of have this for now. I will let you guys decide which one we have. We have a few more. We have the separatist ships from Star Wars, so you can have like, what's a good example? This is like your battleship. We also have the Republic, so you can have like Star Destroyer kind of ones. We also have the Old Republic, big hammerhead dudes. And then we also have the Sith Empire. So you have some very funky looking battleships. And then we also have some other ones. We have this enigmatic one, which is kind of old, but I haven't really used it yet, but they're kind of cool. They're very blocky. Very strange looking, but also nice. This one isn't really different, it's just like a darker version of the mammalian one. And then we also have Fallen Empire ships as well, if you guys want those. There's many different kinds. This is the Xenophobe one. Mechanical National Fallen Empire, which is, I think, is just like whatever colors you've chosen. I think that's it, really. Yeah. So, yeah, you guys can choose which one you want to have if you want. I kind of just say which one you want. If you really want one, just I guess you can use the TTS if you want. Just shout at me like, "Hey, we're getting this one." I don't care what anyone else says. We're doing this one. Yeah. Yeah, aside from that, aside from ships, which we'll get to, nothing else has really changed. Your traits are still the same. The flag is the same. The empire name's the same. The ruler is the same. Visor voice is also the same. But yeah. So, what kind of ship do you guys want? You want the Fallen Empire ships that kind of look pretty cool? They got your colors as well. Do you perhaps want to be the Sith Empire? These cool looking ships. Oh, they actually change when you switch between them. Actually, let's have a look at the Titan ship. Ooh. We'll go for the Republic one. Look at this. This is a wide boy right here. The Old Republic, it's just stick. The Fallen Empire, that one doesn't really change. We have the Separatist one. Yes, I think this one specifically. I think is the Invisible Hand. I think I could be wrong. It's just a bigger version of. Oh yeah, we also got these, the big donut ships. Enigmatic. This one. Oh, stick, but with ball thing. Yeah. Any ships that catch your fancy that you guys want? 'Cause this is your decision to make here. I'm just choosing which one you want. Can I see the cool one? Show me the cool one. That's a cool one, but it's not the cool one that I'm thinking of. Where is it? Show me it. I know you want to show it. There it is. The Venator, my beloved. I need to check something real quick. Make sure everything's working. Heal. There's a bit of thunder in the background. I think we'll just. I think we'll give you guys the enigmatic one. Why not? Actually, I kind of want to give you this one because it's cool. And it's also easy to spot. I know it definitely will make you look like the bad guys, but like, it's cool, so it's fine. Yeah. Just save that. And then also, I need to change I can show you guys the YouTube chat. yeah, they look like this. So they're kind of similar, but they're also different because they're not animated. Therefore, they are cringe. I'll probably just give them the Republic one. You know, just to count to, I suppose. Or to be the opposite of you guys. They are, if we have a look, very much the same, except instead of fanatic spiritualist, they're fanatic militarist. And they have police state instead of warrior culture. Because, you know, we all know what it's like over on YouTube. Yeah, actually, what does it look like if we do that? Okay, they are red, okay, good. Yeah, I'll give them this. Classic. Alright. Save that. Of course, we will play as you dudes. Now, okay. Empire's 1 FT, like pre-sapience off. No fallen empires, no marauders. Do we want the crisis on? Just to shake things up at the end? I think we will. We'll have all the crisis on, just in case like the AI decides to stalemate a bit, or stagnate, I should say. We'll also turn the difficulty all the way to Grand Admiral. Aggressiveness high. End game start year will be 2400. Yeah, we'll keep technology costs at ×2. Whew. Just so the game's not too fast. Elliptical, small. Empire placement, random. Hopefully it'll put them on separate sides of the galaxy so they're not like right next to each other. Also, I need to make sure that they're actually, you know, forced to spawn, otherwise I'll have to start it all over again. I've made that mistake one too many times. Okay, gateways, we'll just have those at maximum. Wormholes. I'll turn the wormholes off, actually. Just to make it interesting. So they can't just, you know, shortcut into other people's into the other's territory with ease. Crisis strength 1. No advanced stance, so no one gets better than the other. Yeah, I think these settings are good. So let us begin. Here we are. Again, oh right, I gotta... Don't mind this, I'll just quickly go through this, sure. This is just some modded stuff, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Oh, they have that already? Anyway, so, oh, there's your thing there, that looks cool. Let's have a look at the galaxy, shall we? Nice. Let me observe. Oh, whoops. Okay, we're gonna do. It has spawned in the wrong empire. I think I forgot to turn that one off. But this is a good chance for me to introduce a mod that me and my friend made. Sort of just to test out how the modding stuff works. So if we go here and we look at the leader, and the leaders. we need to definitely update this mod, but like, we kind of just made this as just to, you know, see how things work, like how the species thing works, how the names work. So let's change that up. Let me fix that real quick. Were they set to definite? They are set to definite spawn. Okay, that's why. Nobody else is set to definite spawn. Nope. Okay, cool. Let's try that again. They were also very close anyway, so let's try that again. My bad. Unless we want to throw them in. Actually, no, because I did say it was just going to be a 1v1, so gotta do all this again. Just ignore it, it's fine. Okay, now they're over there. We observe. They're over here. Who are you? Who is this? You are not... Hold on. Okay, I think we might need to do this a few times just to get them to spawn. Because, yeah, like, nobody else is... That wasn't even my one, that was just, like, completely randomly generated. Okay, yeah, just give me a moment to... make sure this actually works. So I'm gonna have to do this setting thing quite a few times. Change, yes. Okay, is it YouTube now? No, it is someone else. Okay, I think we might need to spawn in more than one. Just so that, these guys can spawn. Also just sort of do that again, so... Unfortunately, it's not going to be an exact 1v1, but... Hopefully this will fix it. That other person can... Oh, hello. Welcome. Just setting this up. Don't mind me, don't mind all this. Again. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Okay. We are now playing as YouTube chat. Whoops. Has Twitch chat spawned in? No, Twitch chat is not spawning in for some reason. Why isn't it spawning? Hold on. Why aren't they spawning in? Is it because they're both it might be because they're both fanatical purifiers. Which is annoying. Actually, let me try play as this, because I did set this up now. You force spawn Twitch chat. Maybe it doesn't like the mods. Maybe I have to adjust them. Either that, or it might be because the origin that I gave... Well, not really the origin, but the starting system that I gave them is the same. Therefore, it won't spawn them because I already have it. Because I did set both of their starting system to the Soul system. Which might be why it's not spawning. Yeah, okay. Let's try doing that. Let's change that up. We'll have to change it for both, so it's fair. Change this. See, Soul System. Gotta change that now. Just random unary. So, single star. I am fixing you, don't worry. I'm also fixing them. Save, okay. Now it should work. At least I hope it does. I'll even set it to 1 just because I'm confident. That, yep. Okay. No, it's still not spawning you. Why? Well, it's not spawning them. You guys have already spawned. Is it because I'm playing modded? It might be. I think I modded it too much, and now it's the game's like, no, you cannot have this. The only thing I can do is just make them not fanatical purifiers. I might have to. Yeah, I might have to change that. Instead, I'm gonna swap this around to do that. I'm gonna make them an imperial cult, as you do. Why not? So now they should. I think it's one or two things. One, it could either be their ethics are too similar and it doesn't want to spawn the same ethics over, which makes no sense. It's done it before. Or it's because they were both fanatical purifiers. I'm going to bet on the second option was the reason why. Otherwise, we're going to have to set up a whole new mod thing. It won't take too long, but it can still be annoying to set up. Okay, are they here now? No. Why is it not spawning them? The only way I can really... I think one way I can definitely ensure that they spawn is if I change YouTube chat into a hive mind of sorts. Let's make them a hive mind, shall we? We'll make them a devouring swarm. Traits, yep, hive-minded, that's cool. Devouring swarm. Strength of legions. Sure. That also gives them the admiral thing. And what else do we want to give them? Aesthetic. Let's give them that because reasons. Incompatible trait. Deviance. Okay, we got to change that to something else. Sedimentary. They don't like to move to other platforms. They're very adamant about staying in that one place. Eyes of voice. Hive mind. Okay. Okay. Now they should spawn because they're completely different. And if they still don't spawn, then it might be because of the portraits, the species portrait. Which makes no sense, but also makes a lot of sense at the same time. Okay, there we go again. Hello. No. That. Just so each world has modifiers to make it interesting. Not that the AI will know how to use it properly. Oh my god. It's still not spawning them. Okay, I might need to change up the mod load. So, give me a second to fix that. I apologize. We've spent like we've almost spent the entire first hour just trying to get this set up. I mean, granted, we also did other things, but you know what I mean. Okay, I'm basically just going to copy the playlist that I've got, and kind of just remove a bunch of mods that we don't need. Mods that might be causing it to not work. Okay, we'll turn that off, we don't need that. Keep that. Oh, excuse me. Ethics and civics, that's the one. That one might be causing a lot of issues. Nobody's using the enigmatic ships, so we'll get rid of that. No one's using the Fallen Empire ships. Turn off giant sectors, because that's... yeah. You guys can't see the mod thing, but that's okay, don't worry about it. Don't need that, turn that off. Don't need that. Keep that. I've also got a mod that allows them to get, what's it call it? Basically every single tech. So even if they never find any crystalline entities, they can still get the crystal armor. Which makes the game a little bit more fair. Improved leader UI, we'll keep that. Improved galaxy creation. We're not using that, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to use that. Not using Old Republic ships or the Sith Empire ships. I don't need those. Okay. Okay, it should be a bit better. We'll have to obviously go through and change up things again, but it should be fine now. So go back here. Just give it a sec to load. I think now you guys can see it actually loading now that I'm actually on the right screen. Okay, so Streamlabs hasn't picked up on it yet, which is understandable. I'm sure it will soon. Huh. I bet I didn't see the hydrate thing didn't come through for some reason. The hello there did, but not the hydrate. That's weird. Anyway, I'll do that now. Or it did go through and I just didn't hear it. Either way, I apologize. I have now hydrated for you. Okay. Is it showing now? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Also, my neck is sore again. I don't think it's going to show until it's actually loaded, so... At least you can hear the game, so you know it's actually loading. I think, yeah, I just looked at the stream and I'm all shrunk down because I leaned back in my chair. Classic. I've probably shrunk down more because I've leaned back even more. Yep. Okay, for some reason, oh, there we go. Alright, so now we have to go through and fix up both of them. Women ethics, turn that off. We'll turn off warrior culture. Okay, now it should be fine. Save, yep. Back here. Turn off aesthetic. Save. Oh yeah, also I forgot to show. Their leader is called the Ruby Play Button Holder. Couldn't think of anything else to call them. Alright. Now, assuming everything works, and that has fixed things, they should spawn. Should. And if they don't, I'm going to be very unhappy. Quite sad, even. Because then that means we probably just need to play completely, like, without mods. Well, not completely, but, like, mostly without mods. Basically the way that we did it the first time. That does not look like them, and because it's not, okay. Alright, I guess we're just not using mods today. Yay. Alright, let me just go to this. Disable that just for now. Hopefully it works this time. Man, it is loading really quick. Compared to last time. Oh, look, I can actually see it. Boom, okay, there we go. Alright. Now we've got basically no mods anymore. Unfortunately, that means we can't make you guys look cool. We gotta change your ship again. Or put you back to what you were before. You guys were fungoids, I believe. No, was it plantoids? Where is it? Yes, here it is. What was the color that I gave you guys? That. Okay. Which also means I should be able to now, if I go here, I can make you guys in the Sol system again. And then we'll change this one, because I had these guys as these things. Ship appearance, I had these as the arthropoids. I think I'll make them reptilian, just to keep things interesting. I'll also put these guys in the Sol system as well, because it should work now. The ruler appearance, that one just looks a little more interesting. Save. Okay, I swear, if it doesn't work still... I'm going to be quite sad. Observe. Oh my god, why is it not spawning them? I don't get it. I want to look this up. Forced spawn not spawning. I think it might be because the map size is too small. A lot of people are saying that the name system is... Oh, because it's probably like the chat thing. Okay, hold on. Let me try that. I swear, if this works, I'm gonna try... We'll call it YouTube comments instead of YouTube chat. And then we'll get rid of YouTube chat. Okay. I swear, if this works, and I can do it on small... Hold. Okay, no, okay, I think we do need it on at least medium-sized. So, go here, medium, 1, none of those, none of those, none of those, none of that. Okay. I just want this to be a 1v1, that's all I want. All I want is the game to be a 1v1. It's still not spawning. Why? Also, they're right next to each other, so that doesn't help. Let's... I think we... Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Right? I'm gonna spawn in... like, three different AI empires. No, okay. Do that. It's 1 and 3. The YouTube comment one should be at least one of them. And then I'm going to figure out how we delete the others. Never mind, it's none of them. Why is it being like this? Okay. Maybe we do need to change the sol system thing. Just for that. Save. Okay. Go back to 1. They're completely different now. They have no overlapping things. Oh my god. Okay. I'm very confused as to why this is not working at all. Those ones can't even spawn. Let me have a look. Is it because they have the same origin, maybe? That doesn't make any sense. Because they literally just have prosperous unification, which is like the default. this doesn't show anything. I'll give them different origins, or at least try to. Yeah, we'll go Galactic Doorstep. No, we'll give them the process unification, and we can give Twitch chat. What is it? Post-apocalyptic. Hopefully that will work. Surely. I swear, if this still doesn't work, I'm gonna be crying. Maybe, probably not. Observe. Who is here? Not Twitch, not the YouTube thing. God damn it. Why? Now let's start as YouTube and we'll spawn in 5. No, we'll spawn 6. Why not? Let's just spawn in 6 of them, shall we? I don't know why now of all times it's decided that it doesn't want to spawn in the ones I've set up. Nope, it spawned in some other ones that I've made. Not that one, I think. Is that one mine? No, that was not mine. We've got the expunging interface over here, at least. But why can't it spawn the others? Is it I don't understand. What? I'm genuinely confused as to why this is not working. There's literally no reason why it shouldn't work. They are completely different. Nope, now my one doesn't even spawn. Fire. What if I do this? So that was them, but do that. I think you can kind of just delete empires just through the console commands. Nope. Okay, hold on. Apparently, like, changing the Empire's name to something you've, like, custom is what fixes it, but I've already done that. So I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, I'll do that. Let me change it here as well. No, it's still Twitch chat, so that's fine. I swear, if this is what fixes it, I will not understand. Nope. It's basically all this stream's gonna be at this point. Just me fiddling around with this because nothing wants to work. Why though? I don't understand why it doesn't want to work. It makes zero sense. Because we got it to work the other time. Granted, yes, that was on like pure vanilla. So maybe we start on pure vanilla, switch over to modded. See how that goes. Pure vanilla, launch the game. See what happens. There we go, now it's showing. Game, I'm just gonna click on send both the forced spawn. Select. I'll even set it to 1, just because. Grand Admiral. Empire placement random. Nope. Do it as YouTube chat. Bump up the numbers to maximum, maybe. Maybe that'll increase my chances of the thing spawning. Nope, now none of my dudes have spawned in. Okay, let me try forcing other ones to spawn and see if that does anything. So if I set it to like 3. I highly doubt it's because of like, it's elliptical. Elliptical. So, who is here? The other two spawned, but the other one didn't. Okay. It's getting somewhere, but not where I want it to be. I think they're not spawning because, you know, devouring swarm and another devouring swarm. Let's turn that one off. It's just, the game is just refusing to spawn these two together for some reason. I could not tell you why. Nope, we got the Empire of More Ardain from the hit game Xenoblade 2. It's... I don't... What? You have Twitch chat, YouTube comments. These two refuse to spawn. Maybe they're both... It's because they're both fungoids. Maybe because they live on the same kind of planet. Let's change up everything as much as we can. We'll make them on an ocean world. Save. Actually, no. We will make them live... in the Arctic. Yes. We'll also not make them fungoids, we will instead make them plantoids. this. Make them look a little different, at the very least. Look at the full red one. Okay. Let's try again. Now they're even more different than ever before. No. It doesn't matter if they're set to be force spawned because the game doesn't want to spawn them. Now I'm wondering, what if I just try and start the game as a completely different empire? Will that work? Let's try going in as the expunging interface. The classic dudes. And see what happens. Maybe that will work. Twitch chat spawned. We got one of them to spawn in. Okay. Maybe it's not spawning because I kept, like, switching between the two. So if I now go to, like, the tropic... Actually, no, probably not the tropic forest. Let's go this one, this other one that I did. Actually, no, that's xenophobe. Let's choose another one. Empire More Ordained, sure. Let us become Xenobleak too. That probably doesn't help because they're in the Sol system as well. Twitch chat. Okay. Why does it not want to spawn these dudes in? I don't understand. They are set to forced. Yet it doesn't want to force them. It doesn't want them to spawn. Okay, now we'll go back to this again. But the YouTube one decided to spawn, but not Twitch. This is a great stream so far. We had a great start and everything. I'm just gonna bump the numbers up. No, I'm just gonna click random. Bump the numbers up to like 10. Who's here? Twitch chat and no one else. Cool. I am genuinely confused as to why these two won't spawn together. I mean, Twitch chat seems to be spawning in fine now. So if I play as these dudes, maybe the game will be nice. Nope, it's in fact spawned at the tropic forest. I unfortunately don't think we can do this 1v1 because the game just refuses to spawn them together. And I genuinely don't know why. There's nothing that overlaps with them. YouTube. No. That makes me sad that it's not working. Go random again. Honestly, with all this random stuff, I'm actually thinking of like just doing a randomized playthrough at some point. YouTube. No one else. I'm gonna get more of them to be forcibly spawned and see if that changes anything. We'll also get you. I guess you as well. And that's all we can do. Set you to forced spawn. So you it's forced spawn. That's probably why I didn't spawn you last time, because you weren't even set to forced spawn. Or it was, and I just changed it. Either way. Plenty of spots. Yep. And now it hasn't even spawned Twitch or YouTube. I don't know why it doesn't want to spawn them in. I don't get it. I don't get why it doesn't want to spawn them in. Makes no sense. Can I just go straight to this? Yes, I can. Cool. I think less of them even that spawned in this time. Is it because of the difficulty I'm on, maybe? What if I turn it down to just Admiral? What if I... oh, no. If I set it to clusters, maybe? I don't think I've ever played on clusters before. Should be interesting. What does the clusters even look like? Oh, it really does just put them in clusters. Now only these three are spawning as like the forced spawns. Because like if I bring this down to just one. There, that separation is good, but like it's not the one I want to spawn. Ah. I do apologize for all this, by the way. Having to constantly, like, with me just constantly just jumping in and out. Anything that I might need to change. Name list, no, that's fine. Species name is fine. Traits, fine. Is it because they have biographies? I swear, if that's the reason why. They both have biographies, therefore they cannot spawn together. Here, let me get rid of this and see what happens. Actually, hold on. Well, let me like copy it at least so I can just put it back if I need to. Oops, that didn't work. So like, oh. Okay. Oops, hold on. No biography. Save. I don't think we can do this, unfortunately. We've spent more than half the stream at this point. Oh, we're more than halfway, I should say. And we haven't gotten anywhere. I do apologize for all this. It was supposed to be a day of celebration, and instead it's just... This was... I had anxiety about today's stream, but this wasn't what I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, hold on. I've just realized something I can try, or at least to see if I can try. Is there a console command to spawn an empire? Okay, no, there doesn't seem to be anything like that. And there seems to be a rather large bug. Again, it's just saying to name your empires manually, not randomly. So if I go to here and just do that, next, and then save. Oh, excuse me. And do the same thing here. Select, do that. I swear, if this works... No, of course it didn't work. You thought it was going to be that simple? You know, let's completely change up the names and, like, make versions with completely different names. So we have, I guess, we'll have the Twitch Crusaders. And then YouTube Collective. If we do that, completely manually done names. No, of course not. You thought it was going to be that easy? Do you really think the game would just work like that? No. I don't know why the game refuses to spawn these two in particular together. I genuinely am confused. The only thing I can think to do would be set this to random. Because then the origin things are random. At this point, everything about them is different. The only thing that might be similar is their traits, like their species traits, but that shouldn't have any sort of effect. We finally did it! Oh my god! Okay. Okay. I probably should have said that just in case. I know what needs to be changed then. Not that. Let's get rid of... No, not comments. The collective. Crusaders. Why can't I get rid of the Crusaders? Okay. You. Edit. Random. Save. Yes. Okay. Go. Can I set to small now? Turn those off. Set to Grand Admiral. Play. Was that really the whole reason that they weren't spawning together? Oh my god. Alright, you know what that means. That means we can put them back into the mod. Okay, hold on. I have fixed the problem. Somehow. We have like just over an hour left to play. But I have fixed the problem. For some reason, the TTS isn't working. I don't know why. let me try it myself and see what happens. Once I can click out of the game. I don't know if you guys can hear. Maybe you guys can hear it and I just can't. Maybe I'm deaf. Let me... It's not working. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm logged in now. Wait. Are you... Oh my god. Is this why? Hold on. Oh, I see what the issue might be. Give me a second. Okay. I've found out the issue with that. My apologies. That one's... I don't know why that one's not... This one should be fine. This one doesn't have that issue. Same with that one. Okay. So if I do it now... Still doesn't want to do it. There we go.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
There we go. It finally did it. So I click that. It's just gonna. Okay, no. Hold on. I could have done that. Okay. So now if I did something like this.
Hello there.
Okay, that one does that. That's good. I can, even I can only do that once. If I do this one, is that one gonna work? I love stream scuff. That is very strange. It was working before when I was like testing them out. Let me try the TTS thing. Will this work? Nope. I don't know why it's not working. That's very strange. I'll recopy the alert URL thing, see if that fixes it. Oh, can't do the hydrate thing, so... Yeah, I'm gonna do this one just because... There you go, that one's working. Let me, like, try out the TTS again. Nope. Cool. I don't know why some of that's not working. There's so much scuff today. What a great start to our stream. Okay, wait, hold on. Oops, I think I didn't actually switch over to the mod pack. It's my bad. I kind of just launched the game without switching the mods. I was so distracted. What a great scuffed stream. Absolutely amazing how scuffed everything is. No, it is on the thing. I did switch over to it. I just didn't notice the immediate changes. Because there isn't really much to change. So strange that, like, this one will work fine, right? Yeah, that one works fine. This one, that works.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
So why doesn't the TTS one work? Let me increase the character limit as well. Maybe that might help. Hydrate one should be fine because that's just like a predetermined one. You gonna work now? No? Nope, didn't think so. Alright, well, I'll try and get that fixed for next time. I do apologize for that. Another thing to add to the stream scuff today. Hooray. Alright, let's get you guys back to what you were before. Not that. Oh, here we are. Mr. Twitch. Actually, we should be able to make your origin this again. Get rid of the survivor trait, just need that. And then swap these guys around, origin, plus simplification, appearance, this. That, save. Alright. Almost 2 hours into the stream. We'll finally be able to start. And probably not get very far. We do all this funny stuff again. Okay, finally. We can finally start the stream. Alright guys, welcome. Finally. My god, that took way too long. But now we can begin. So let's bump it up to maximum speed. And let us finally start Twitch chat versus the YouTube comments. We have Mr. Twitch, or General Mr. Twitch, and General Miss YouTube. Let us begin. So we have Twitch chat starting in the Western core, and we have YouTube comments starting at the Eastern Inner Ring. So they are somewhat separated at least, they're not right next to each other. Hello, welcome back. We finally got the thing working. Unfortunately, honestly, you came back at the right time. You have not missed anything because everything was just not working and I had to try and figure out why. But it seems to be working now. We finally got just these two to spawn. Unfortunately, it does seem like the channel point redeems are broken right now. I don't know why. I think all of them except for like the most expensive one, which is this one. Nope, even that one's broken now. Okay. I don't know why. I'm gonna like disable all of them just so you guys don't accidentally spend your points on them because they're broken. Won't be able to redeem any points they've earned. Yes. There's still that on, don't worry about that. Okay, what if I turn them back on now?
Skill
Oh, okay, there we go. That one finally came through. I don't know if those ones work. I will test them out because I literally have infinite amount of points. Let me do this poll one. It might be a smidge bit quiet simply because of like how I've got the audio for the thing. Like, yeah. Let me try making a poll. There we go, the polls work. That's good at least. Okay, now vote. Just remember to click it and then actually click the vote button, otherwise it just won't work. I don't think it... Oh, wait, okay, yeah, you do see, okay, that's fine. So, all good then. Alright, so, back to this. I don't think this is going to be very fair because
Situation logs update.
these guys are now a, no gifted subs?
Our construction ship is under attack.
I should probably also just do this. Anyway. That works. Maybe I can do this. Will this one work now? No. Didn't think so. Okay. One thing I'm actually going to do before we get too far into this playthrough is I'm going to switch these guys back to being a... what's them call it? Fanatical Purifiers. Okay. No, okay. Just because it might be a little unbalanced. Oh, hello. What has happened? Ah, you've now gifted subs. So that works. Yay. Well, thank you. Okay, right, and we also need to change these guys around. Like, we've got to change the ships up as well. Forgot to do that. Okay. I need to change that because that's a little too powerful for them. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Price of strength 1. Let's try again. I swear, if they don't spawn again, I'm going to be very sad. I'm gonna go through all this real quick. Observe. Cool, they have spawned in. And they're actually even further away, that's even better. That gives them more time to build up before they inevitably go to war. Okay, but yes, now they're both phonetic purifiers. Nobody has any, like... See, now their populations are the same and whatnot. Okay, okay. We can finally begin, like, 2 hours into the stream. Hooray! I would play the woohoo thing, but I don't think it works. Let me give it a try. No, I've claimed the max amount I can. Okay. I can't even do that. I'm going to remove the limit for the time being. Not that it works anyway. Maybe it'll work later on, maybe it'll kick in. I don't know why it's doing that. There we go.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
I do apologize that the TTS ones just haven't worked. I think one of them worked, and then that was it. Like, if I try now, I don't think it's gonna work. Or if it does, it's gonna be very delayed. I guess we'll just have to wait and see, but I don't think it will. Oh. Hooray! Thank you for the gift of subs. That is completely fair. Yeah, that makes, like, total sense to me. I'm not even gonna question it. Alright, so, Twitch chat hasn't really expanded out much. They do seem to be doing a bit more now, but I think it's just because they only have the one science ship. Whereas YouTube has the YouTube comments. Yes, it is a big day. A big day that started off great and now has... it's only now really just begun. And we're not even gonna... It's not even gonna go for very long. So... Although... Look, like, I know that I'm affiliate now, but, like... when we do see each other in person, like... yeah. As far as I'm aware, we are equals as friends. I don't want to be given, like, the, like... Look at this famous man treatment, like... That's not real. That's not really what I want. Like, I am very thankful and welcoming of the support, but, like, I don't want it to make it seem... I don't want it to be to the point where it's implied that I'm better, because that's just... I don't like that. We are all homies. We are all equal. In that case, yeah, it's fine. It's just, yeah, don't want it done too much. Like, it makes sense to do it now. I can understand that. And I just feel a little... Ooh, it's all the anxiety again. The anxiety is kicking in of, like, where things could go. Let's focus on the now. I can see. Yeah, I will use the money you have given me to to buy you guys some food. So it's the whole cycle. Yes, it all comes full circle. So... No, obviously not much is going to happen for a while here, just because they need time to expand and then eventually meet each other.
Situation log update.
They're pretty even right now. Twitch chat has quite a few worlds already.
Situation log.
YouTube comments also has a few worlds.
Hostile Xeno fleet engaged.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting
Hey, it worked. Hooray! It actually worked. Will it work again? Oh, very delayed. Yeah. I don't know if the TTS ones work, so... Thankfully I did click out of the game and looked into Streamlabs, so I will hydrate. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to say the thing, but... Because when I was testing it last night, when I was getting it all set up, it was working. But now it's not, for some reason. So I guess, while the game goes, I will try my best to sort of fix that and see why it's not doing the thing that it should be doing. Maybe it's too quiet? I highly doubt that it's because it's too quiet. Okay, let me try... Oh, I can't do that because it won't work. Actually, hold on, let me try some. I'm gonna make a big change to the TTS one. To that. Just so it doesn't say the username when it says something. So we could just test it with this. No? Okay. Maybe it's delayed, maybe it's not, maybe it's just not gonna work at all. Oh. Okay, so apparently these guys decided to spawn anyway, even though I turned primitives off. There are some primitives who have still decided to spawn in anyway. And here we have humanity. Like actual humanity in the Sol system. Oh, they have funky looking ships. What are their ethics? A fanatic, egalitarian, xenophiles. So what I'm hearing is they're very democratic, or whatever the word is. I don't know politics, I'm just spouting words. Basically they will vote for a leader, and the xenophile thing makes me believe that they have abolished Twitter. Finally, they have defeated the CEO of racism. Racism is no more. Meanwhile, if we look at the galaxy at large, we have 2 fanatic purifiers, the most xenophobe you can get in the game, without being a Gestalt consciousness. Truly amazing. And there's still these dudes here. Bronze Age, they're not gonna get anywhere anytime soon, so... They're on a relic world. Interesting. Alright, anyway. YouTube is really expanding, like, quickly. They must have gotten a pretty good spawn. Like, there must be a decent amount of resources around. They even got some Zero as well. That's cool. They have moats and crystals. They have crystals. No moats, unless they already have collected the moats. I don't think they have the technology for that yet. That's a little too soon. No. They didn't find some food, though. That's cool. Space food. You'd love to see it. Yeah, I don't think the human state is going to last very long. Against 2 fanatic purifiers who are being given, like, ample time to expand and strengthen themselves. It's not going to be too much happening right off the get-go. I guess we can probably try looking around to see if there's any more primitives that have decided to spawn in. Oh, here's some. What are they? Bronze Age. Okay, we don't have to worry about them then. If there are any primitives in their borders, they're gone now. Most likely. Same with Twitch chat. Okay, yeah, no, there's only 3 primitives. Technically 2 now, because the humans rose up. But you know what I mean. Seems like there is still a very, like, the game will spawn in primitives even if you set it to off. Which is kind of weird. Whatever. I also probably should have swapped the colours around for YouTube, just so it's a bit easy to tell who's who. Because the only way you can tell right now is by the outline. Twitch chat had... oh, I was going to say they had more people. But YouTube is doing just a little bit better. As you can tell by how quickly they're expanding. Like, damn.
Situation log updated.
Okay, these guys aren't gonna find anyone for a while.
Council agenda ready.
These guys have found the artisans, or artisans, however you want to pronounce it. Oh. This system, with all these big things here.
Situation log updated.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Jesus.
Hostile Xeno fleet engaged.
Like, I know I said it's a 3 times speed, but like... Jeez. Did they lose that? No, they just... No wonder they're, like, Hold on, hold on, hold on. What did they have? How are they going so quickly? Is that why they've been able to expand so quickly? What are these guys? That is very strange. But that does explain why YouTube has been able to expand so quickly. It's because they just seem to, like, completely ignore the laws of physics at this stage. Did they get some kind of buff or something? They got the slow learner stuff. Wait, how are they so far along? I mean, they're pretty far, too, but like... Oh, and they're going to cybernetics.
Situation log updated.
I think they probably already are cyborgs at this rate. Yeah, they are. They've already become cyborgs, good lord. They are zooming everywhere. I don't think this is fair. But I don't know how to change whatever's happening. The only way I could make this fair is, like, is this an AI-only thing? I mean, I did set them to Grand Admiral, so that might be why. But that's still absurd. It should only affect their resource output, not, like, how many laps around the galaxy they can do in every second. They're still pretty, evened out, though, despite that. These guys haven't found each other yet. There's, like, literally one thing that's separating them. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. They're actually really close now. Oh. Yep, that's gonna be them meeting each other. And that's probably going to be the end of the human state. Which will be, honestly, a huge boost to YouTube if they manage to capture all of this. Because they just have to take it and then it's just theirs. Sure, they might have to build some, like, bits here and there for special resources, but still. I'm gonna do a funny little thing. Make a funny little poll. See if that works. Nope, no polls. Okay. It didn't like that. I think I made the thing too long and it didn't want to work. Oops, my bad. Oh well. I'm still trying to figure out the channel point reward things. It's I've only literally just gotten them, so...
Situation log updated. Situation
I'm still
log
very much trying to figure it out.
Situation log updated. Special product complete.
These guys, any, like, crazy amount of speed? Nope, they're completely normal, just like Twitch chat. So it's just YouTube comments, for whatever reason, are, like, zooming around the galaxy
Situation log
at speeds that shouldn't be possible. This guy's just gonna start moving and he's just gonna... Jesus. Good lord. Oh, oh, yep, okay.
Situation log updated.
They've begun their war against humanity.
One of our stations is under attack. Xeno invaders are defiling one of our planets.
Let me have a look at my internet speed real quick.
One of our stations is under attack. Hostile Xeno.
It's fine. Okay, I thought that might have been the reason why. Oh, Jesus. I clicked back into the game.
Our construction ship is under attack. Hostile Xeno fleet engaged. One of our stations is under attack.
Damn, they...
Hostile Xeno fleet engaged.
How quickly do they bombard this?
Our construction ship is under attack. One of our stations is under attack. Hostile Xeno fleet engaged.
Oh, they're just gone now. Humanity is now gone. Gotcha. Where did that go? Oh, that scared the hell out of me. What the f- I forgot I did that. I was just trying to see if they had the humans. What's all these other ones, though? Hello, welcome. Okay, so this is just the, like, oh, okay, now they're gone. Okay, so, yeah, they do still have humans left. I was looking at the galaxy species. Hello. Thank you. Ah, welcome. Thank you for follow. We currently have Twitch chat and YouTube going at it. I think YouTube is a little broken though because their ships fly way too quickly. Let me give you an example if you're watching. They kind of they're just a little bit fast. And just for reference, let me show you what their tech is. It's only level 2. They're just a bit fast, just a little bit. I don't think Twitch is going to win against this one, just simply because the AI is just broken. Yeah, they are very much zooming. There's nothing I would have given them that, like, would have made them move this like this.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
Oh, that Mr. Twitch has changed. He's changed his appearance. Either that or he died. He's already level 10 for some reason. I don't know how this happened.
New world for our people.
He is also a cyborg. Oh. They've completely turned themselves into this. Okay, that makes sense. That explains why Mr. Twitch looks different.
Council agenda ready.
This is wacky. I'm gonna try and do the TTS thing again, see if it's working now. I highly doubt it. And then I'll probably just disable it if it's not working. Does the hydrate work? No? Didn't think so. Okay. I'll disable those just so you don't accidentally spend your points on it, since they don't work. I do apologize. We'll try and get them fixed for next time, or just hope that they work next time. Honestly, we might do a extended stream today. Just today. Because it took us way too long to get this set up. So... yeah. And also it's a special occasion, so it'd be dumb not to make an extended stream out of it. I'm gonna check something while the game is running. Yeah, Sonic Frontiers still no update, so that's probably gonna come out tomorrow. I feel like when YouTube and Twitch eventually go to war here, Twitch, or not Twitch, YouTube's just gonna like literally teleport halfway across the galaxy and then go up to Twitch and just be
Skill issue.
and then just teleport all the way back home. Might turn that one up a bit because I know it was a little quiet. Not too much though. Let me do it again, see how loud it is.
Skill issue.
There we go. It's not too loud. But it's a bit louder. I probably could have made the galaxy a bit smaller, honestly. Honestly, if the game ends too early, I might do it again on a smaller galaxy and try and give both Twitch and YouTube that speed buff thing that YouTube currently has. I think it's just because we started Twitch as a player and then moved them to an AI, whereas YouTube started as an AI, so it got all these weird buffs. Either that or it's a bug. Which is par for the core on this stream, considering how much scuff there is. But we got there in the end. It doesn't matter how much scuff there is, we will get there eventually. Unless we give up, in which case we won't get there. But we didn't give up. We continued on. As a result, we get to see the game that we see now. Alright, Twitch, what have you got? Let's have a look at your outliner. You got a bunch of planets. You even have a habitat already. That's nice. That's cool. You have a few gateways. You have some of these, like mini mega structures, or mini structures, whatever you want to call them, that a mod basically enables.
Council agenda ready.
I'm pretty sure they're like vanilla quote unquote things, but or DLC things, but this mod just kind of enables them anyway. Because that's something that's interesting about. Damn, that's one interesting thing about Stellaris is that like technically you have access to all of the all the files from the DLCs and stuff, or at least majority of them are in the game. The DLC, like just paying for the DLC, basically enables them essentially.
Situation log updated.
At least that's as far as I'm aware. That's how it works, because you can still see things. It's like, oh, you need this DLC to use this. It's like, then why even show me? Why even give me the option? Oh, excuse me. I will say that it's probably better to actually buy the DLCs, just, you know, to support the developers and so we can get even better DLCs in the future. But there are definitely some that probably could just get a mod for. And some that really just, you might as well get a mod to fix the issue that the DLC brought in. Looking at the leader cap here, and also the fact that leaders can now retire. Which makes sense that they can retire, but also, like, it's really annoying. Because it's like, well, why even bother about how long the leader will live for if they're just going to retire before that time? And also at, like, the worst possible time. Anyway, won't worry about that. It's a rant for another day. And it only affects, like, well, the only ones it doesn't affect is, like, Gestalt Empires, so... Which is why I've been playing mostly them anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I've kind of gotten used to the whole retiring thing, like... I think I just got unlucky at first, like, a lot, which is par for the course with me and my luck. Granted, my luck is also just, like, it's either really good or really bad, there's no in between. And just look at my Nuzlocke. It was going really well, and then suddenly went really bad, and now it's going decent again. That'll be we're doing that next week, so me. Also, maybe one day we can do something like this, but with players. So it'll be a little bit more interesting because, you know, everything that's done is being done by an actual player. I just need people who would be willing, who'd be down to play, and don't mind being on stream. Yeah. And also, like, yeah, this also making sure that, like, they're okay with only playing for a certain amount of time, all that jazz. I think it's raining again. I can't tell. No, it's not. Okay, I'm just going crazy. Love to see it. I'm gonna do another poll thing. We'll try and get the poll to work. Also, oh, that. So there's like a rewards request thing. I don't know if that does anything. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, let's... Does that work? Yay, there we go. A little poll for you guys. Do with it as you will. I definitely need to figure out how to set up this, like, so you can see it on the stream, because I know you can do that. Okay, so... Do they even know that each other exists yet? No,
Situation log.
not yet. Oh, they're getting close though.
Situation log.
Just
Updated.
through here. Just a little bit here. They are very close. And then once they see each other, it'll just be on sight. Yeah, I think Twitch chat here is at quite the disadvantage just because of this weird bug or glitch that they have. That YouTube has. It has made them very unfair to play against.
Situation log updated.
Okay, let's have a look. What kind of stuff have they got now? Did they both take this? They both took the slow learner thing like right off the bat. Okay, let's go have a look at here, shall we? Here. Arctic world. How's this going? Again, for some reason they've just turned this down for no reason. I don't know why the AI always does this. They always, specifically the enforcer job, they just don't let anyone do for some reason. And then they get lots of crime. It's very strange. Let's have a look at Twitch chat. So YouTube went with just all temples, and now Twitch is going with all science buildings.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
They've also got red oceans, which gives more minerals but less food. As a result, they are starting to starve. Slowly, but surely.
Situation log updated.
Where's their fleet at? Here it is.
Special product complete.
Oh. Thank you for the sub. You are now a mecha pilot. Congratulations. We dumb? Why are you dumb? Right now there is only peace because you guys don't even know each other exists yet. So... one day. Getting close.
Situation log updated.
Your closest point is here, but of course you guys actually need to meet through here. You're so close, yet so far.
Situation log updated.
How is Mr. Twitch doing? He's 104 years old. How long do they live? Does he live for? He can live till 160.
Council agenda ready.
Also, for some reason, I've completely forgotten the name of, like the machine cult thing in 40k. I've just completely forgotten what it was called. It's like completely slipped my mind. And I haven't bothered to look it up, so that doesn't help. They sent their science ship the wrong way. How will they ever see each other now? Can they meet anywhere up this way? No, they cannot. Well, I mean, well, they can, it's just a really long way to go. As opposed to here, which is literally just two star systems.
Situation log updated.
Ooh, a wondrous world. What is the wonder? A lava lake. They are way over there, naval capacity, like good lord. Meanwhile, you guys are just a bit over it. They finally found each other. What is that model? Who is that envoy? Soon. Soon Twitch will meet YouTube. And I can only assume that immediate war will break out. Like the moment they spot each other, it's just war. Immediately. So I'm just gonna watch from Twitch chat's perspective until they find each other. Ugh, I just need to stretch there. Ooh. Also, I should probably let people know that I'm doing an extended stream because they never said that I was, so I'm going to change that. So give me a second. Let's do that. There we go. All good. Alright. Still haven't found each other yet. Oh, never mind. Just as I say that, they have finally found each other. They don't know where their borders are, from the looks of it. Well, they do. It's hard to tell. There we go. Yeah. Like hell, my tongue. Ugh.
Situation log updated.
Right here. Okay, so they haven't gone to war just yet, but I feel like as soon as their borders touch properly, like hyperlane touch, that's when it'll start. probably know what it is. It's not a hair on my tongue, it's like my own beard and mustache getting into my mouth. I think that's what it is. I need to get it cut soon. It's getting too hot for it. Oof, 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 oof. Wouldn't be one of my streams without the next door neighbor's dog getting involved. Nothing yet.
Situation log updated.
Terrible relations. As expected.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
Oh. But they both have +1 with the, whatchamacallit? With the curators. Oh, there's a fleet up here. Their fleets are moving around. Oh. Okay, I think they're fine. Again, I don't think anything's going to happen until their borders actually touch. So... might still be a little while before anything happens. But again, I think YouTube's just going to absolutely clobber them. Such a weird word to use, but it's like the first one that came to mind. Where's their science ship gone? They had one. Here it is. Okay, so they're probably gonna go up that way then. They'll probably connect up that way, which is weird considering there's just that there. Very strange. This whole game has been very strange. From its conception to its finally, like actually playing it, this game's just been so weird. Oh, while this goes, I'm gonna see if I can fix the alert thingies, because it should be fine, but it's just not. Maybe if I do this? Let's do that and enable the TTS again. I'm gonna try something. No, okay, that doesn't work still. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna like just do a thing with all of them for the time being. Don't know if it'll actually do anything, but we'll see how we go. Nope. I've tried to collect something and that just didn't work. Ooh, my model just freaked out a little bit there. Let me try this one. There's not much going on in the game, so I'm just kind of testing out things to see if they work. I don't know why the TTS ones aren't working though. That doesn't make any sense to me. Because they should work, but they just do not. That makes me sad. Apparently there is a thing I can set up that allows that sort of stuff to happen through with bits, but I'll probably have to set that up off stream. So, again, they've just completely decided to ignore this very obvious quick connection here, but oh well. How are these dudes, these primitives doing? How are they? Iron Age, and over here. Iron Age, okay, yeah. They ain't going nowhere. Right now, all that's happening is a very angry staring competition.
Situation log updated.
Probably could have made the map even smaller than this, just to make it a bit more interesting. 1v1 things like this can be fun, it's just, you know, you gotta make it not so spread out. Otherwise things take forever. Alright.
Situation log
Well, we're getting closer, but they still refuse to actually connect their borders.
Situation log updated.
Is Mr. Twitch still in charge? Yes, he is. He still has a very long time before he dies. Oh, what relics do they have, actually? Let's have a look. The power core. Jump drive range. Do they even have jump drives? No, why did you activate that? You don't even have jump drives. You kind of just activated it. What about YouTube? They have a lot of different relics. They have the Data Cube, Encyclopedia Galactica. They have Venerable Dreadnoughts and the AI Architect. Interesting. This guy has decided to survey all the way over here for some reason. Oh.
Situation log updated.
They are basically doing everything they can to not border them directly, which is very strange.
Situation log updated.
Council agenda ready.
Situation log updated.
Okay, they're researching that, which is... You going to... Yep, you are. Cool. They're getting closer. I feel like they're still gonna avoid it in some way. I can't rely on Twitch chat to connect the border because they're down here doing something. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're exploring into here a bit more. Very slowly. Oh, here comes this guy. He's actually researching or surveying these places. They're getting closer. They're getting closer together. And they're getting closer together. Honestly, I'm trying my best to try and make this entertaining because I won't lie, this is probably very boring to watch. I do apologize. Once the war starts, then things should be interesting. But until that point, yeah. It's not great. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Gotta keep an eye out in case they connect borders somewhere else, which I highly doubt they'll do. I did want to add more sounds, I just didn't know which ones to add, so... Like, there was some I thought, like, oh, I could probably add these sounds, but unfortunately there were none. I can also add my own sounds, so I might do that at some point. But we'll see how we go. Where did their science ship go? It's up here, of course. God forbid they actually connect their borders. But it's getting close. They have almost connected their borders. Oh, he's finally researching there. Or surveying there. Which means that they're gonna get closer. They'll be at least one away, I think. The guys are kind of just sitting there though, they're not actually getting closer. Oh, there they go. Oh god. I don't know if we can do that one. We might, but it's gonna cost you. It's not gonna be an easy. She's like, oh, maybe just like 500 channel points. No, that one in particular is gonna be a bit. But that's a good one to add. But again. I mean, it's already a short enough thing as is. I could probably just throw in the whole sound. Because I did see there were some sound things I could have added, like some sound alerts that were a lot longer than that, so... And I can also just add sound effects of my own as well, kind of like that, but like, I could just... Cause every now and then I will just make some like random audio file at like 3 in the morning. And then do nothing with it, even though I plan to do stuff with it. We'll see how we go. Anyway, oh, they finally researched here, which means they're gonna get close. They're getting close.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
Who's gonna be the one who's gonna move here? I think they're gonna investigate everything first before they build anything here. Okay, anyone gonna move here? Surely one of these guys moves from here.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
It's literally right there. Come on, you know you want to take that last place. No, where are they going? They all moved away. God damn it.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
Well, this guy's going over here to research these, so... Here we go! The war is about to begin. Watch how quickly they go to war now that they're going to be boarded. They are now boarded. They share a border. Because it's taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. I thought it would have been like almost instant, now that they're actually bordering each other. Maybe they need a couple more borders. So maybe if they like take this one, they'll finally go to war.
Situation log updated.
Just have to wait and see, I suppose. This guy's moving down really quick. Maybe he's going there to do that. This guy, like... He moved down, so he's not going to go research here yet until he probably researches all of these. The game felt like it froze for a second. I thought the war was starting, but no. See, now he's moving all the way down here to research all this. Is that leader any different level yet? Yes, that leader is level 10 as well. 129 years old. How long can you live for, though? 170.
Situation log updated.
Hello, welcome.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
Welcome to the stream. We are currently sort of just doing a sort of commentary over some AI empires, doing a sort of a 1v1 between Twitch chat and YouTube comments. It took way too long to get set up, and now the YouTube comments one has this really weird glitch where their ships are like faster than light, essentially. Like we follow this ship here. It's just
We have claimed a new
it's
world
just
for
a
our
just a bit fast. It kind of teleports to the next system when it's halfway through the one it's currently in. It's very fast. Right now, I'm just waiting for them to finally go to war, because they finally met each other, and their borders are slowly but surely coming together. I'm just waiting for one of them to finally say, screw it, we'll start the war. I think we just gotta wait for this one to be built. Oh, they're moving their ships here, though. I think that might mean they're going to war soon. Yeah, they're bringing up all their ships. I think the war's about to start. I think they're just kind of waiting to get that last little spot here. Maybe they'll start it beforehand, but who knows? Maybe they're just waiting for all their fleets to come up from wherever they've come from. There's one here. Oh, here we go.
claimed a new world for our people.
I think what's going to happen is they're going to build this, they're going to move their ships there, and then they'll start the war. And then that's probably just going to be the end of it, because their ships are way too fast.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
Okay, they've done that.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
Now what happens? Are they going to go to war? Or are they just going to sit and stare at each other angrily for the next 100 years? Because we have just reached the mid-game right now. 2300 has finally been reached. Oh, there it is! They finally started their war.
Xeno station engaged.
Now we gotta watch as YouTube's weird glitch basically just grants them the immediate victory.
One of our stations is under attack.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, see, they're kind of just already just chomping them up. It even looks like a mouth here. Little eye, mouth, nose, chin. Oh. Look at them go, jeez.
Xeno station engaged.
Yeah, I don't think this was ever a fair fight. I mean, yeah, that was pretty much obvious, but like... Yikes. I think what I needed to do was start as a different empire. I think I already mentioned this before, they should start as different empires so both of them get this. If they both get the weird glitch, then that makes it a bit more fair. It'll probably make the game even quicker, honestly. Maybe we can do that next, like, because we're doing an extended stream, so maybe we can actually quickly set that up and hope for the best. Make the map even smaller.
Xeno station engaged.
The only thing they can't cheat over is the army stuff. They're gonna have to do that themselves.
Hostile Xeno
Which they already have a lot of, but... Did they get...
One of our stations is under
They did
attack.
get this, okay. They have the earthquake engine though, that's cool.
Our colony ship is under attack. Hostile Xeno fleet engaged. Xeno station engaged.
Oh damn, they're already...
One of our stations is under attack.
Big yikes.
We have claimed a new world for our people. One of our stations is under attack. Xeno
Oh, they made...
invaders are dividing one of our planets.
They've made it to the Twitch system.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
Oh no, they're attacking the chat box directly. Oh god. Oh, the humanity.
Xeno fleet engaged. One of our stations is under attack.
Unfortunately, I do believe this is a case of it was rigged from the start.
One of our stations is under attack.
There's just nothing we can do about it.
Special product complete. Xeno station engaged. One of our stations is under attack.
Oh, they just...
Xeno station engaged.
Oh, they turned that place into a tomb world.
Invading Xeno lair. One of our stations is under attack. Invading Xeno lair. Invading Xeno lair.
Oh, oh, there's
Invading Xeno lair.
a hyperlane storm. Oh, they took all of Twitch. What happened to the chat box?
Engaged.
Okay, they captured it. Uh-oh. They're all being exterminated. Forced labor. Yikes. How many planets do they have left? A few. This is not going well for Twitch. And unfairly so. I think that's a word. It is now. Oh, their war has ended. Okay. They survived for now. But the next war is just going to be the actual end. So, what is that? How long is that truce? 23:13 or 14. Halfway through it. Which means we gotta sit here for another 10 or so years, doing nothing. Nice. Hope you guys enjoy this really entertaining and engaging stream.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
Where everyone sits down, looks at basically a glorified Excel spreadsheet and just...
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Finally. The numbers have changed. The colors have swapped. Now that is peak gameplay. Though it is impressive that they didn't die, like, in a single war, though. They did survive long enough to... I don't think it's going to change much. On the bright side, their empire size is, like, really small now. And theirs is absolutely massive. Oh god, it's back. That's what it was called, I think. The Adeptus Mechanicus, I think that's what the name was.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
I could be wrong. But I do believe that's what the name was. These guys have reached 1 million fleet power.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
They're only a little bit over their cap. What are their battleships like? Oh, yay! Do they have any Titan ships anywhere? I don't think they do yet. Do they even have the tech for it? They apparently don't even have Strikeoff 2 yet. Actually, I can look at this. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know how they got the Venator ships in here. When they're completely different. I guess it is set to auto, so who knows? Not me, that's for sure. So I've just got an idea of how to build different ships now that I didn't realize before. So that should be fun. Hopefully the next stream will be a bit more interesting than what's going on here. Next stream will not be Saturday, because I'm not going to be here. It will be Sunday, and we'll be doing a collab. Again. We're going to be doing Portal 2. And we get to see how well we cooperate, and how smart we are. See if we share a brain cell or not. Excuse me. Yes, I mean, technically, yeah, the portals in Portal are actually just miniature wormholes. That's literally all they are. I'm pretty sure they even say that. So, because I think they have like a miniature black hole inside the portal gun itself, and that's how it makes the wormholes, or something like that. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Something like that. So saying now you think with portals, or now you think with wormholes, is basically the same thing, really. You're correct in saying either one. Alright. Now we're just gonna, sit back. My model's gonna shrink because I'm leaning back. We're just gonna chill. I wish I had more to talk about, but I don't really have anything I can talk about. I could talk about the campaign I'm doing on Saturday, but I know damn well there are people who are in it, who are in this stream right now, so I cannot. It's very sad. That's understandable. Yes, you are one of those people, so I don't want to spoil anything. It's like the last thing I want to do. Especially considering how long it's been since we've done this campaign, so... Yeah. I definitely need to spend a lot of tomorrow, getting myself into the mindset of it, And by that I mean I'm just gonna listen to like pretty much the entire soundtrack. Like twice, at least. That's usually what I do before a campaign. I just listen to, or before a session I should say, just listen to the soundtrack a lot. Get myself back into that mindset. Excuse me. No, that's fair. I probably should be doing the same thing, but like, there's not really much for me to do. It's kind of been just sitting there ready the entire time. I guess I could, like, you know, give it a once over or a twice over just to make sure everything's there. We should be all good. Yes, I did see that. I haven't taken a proper look at it, but there was a lot of stuff there that you showed. If I can use it, I will, but I do apologize if you've brought it and there's just nothing I can actually do with it. Hopefully I'll be able to do something with it. I suppose one thing I technically can do is show off the amazing artwork that I did yesterday. I did post it on Twitter, so you can go look at it there. I think it's also posted on YouTube now. I was thinking of like making some kind of artwork to commemorate the whole affiliate thing, but obviously I didn't have time because I didn't think it would happen so soon. And I only got the idea to do it after I got the thing saying, yep, you're eligible for affiliate. So, yeah. I got the original idea for that specific art piece a little while ago. So I kind of was just like, you know what, screw it, we'll make this the we'll make this the artwork to commemorate the affiliate thing. Because why not? It's stupid, but it's great. It's absolutely cursed, but it's beautiful. And it's very accurate to both the character and myself as a person. It's got like the background of like everything. The outfit is great, and it even has one of the mugs that I have. Well, a poorly drawn version of it. It even has a little Fumo dude. I actually had to change quite a few settings in order to actually draw that. Because it's very different from how I usually draw things. I had to change some settings so it would look more authentic. Oh, it looks like we're a couple months away from the war starting up again. Ooh, the Great Wound. Look at this. I'm sure this is a great place to be. Just on the regular. Okay, well, they can go to war again now, I believe. Right? Yeah, they can. They can start their war whenever they're ready. When they will do that, I am not sure. Might take a little bit. Actually, they probably have to move all of their they're probably moving all their ships over now, if I were to guess. Yep, there they are. Yep, once they move their ships into position... Oh, excuse me. That was a big one. That was a good one, in fact. The war will begin very shortly. And then, like, 3, 2, 1... No, actually, they got more ships on the way. They're not starting yet. They got to get all their ships over first. Oh, they keep their ships a little stuck here. Oh, no, here they go. Is that all of them? No, there's still some over here.
Special project complete.
So what have they got now? Any new relics? Yes, they have the self-repairing obelisk, zero energy generator, and the quantum sphere. Twitch chat has nothing new. They have a lot of archaeology sites, good lord. Do they have titans yet? No, they still don't have any. Oh, the war has begun. Alright. And so the end of Twitch chat has come. I'm sorry to say, but the end is nigh for Twitch chat. The game was simply rigged from the start. And there's just a little bit here, a little bit here.
Situation log updated. Hostile Xeno fleet engaged. Xeno invaders are defiling one of our planets. One of our stations is under attack. Xeno invaders are defiling one of our planets. Hostile Xeno fleet engaged. One of our stations is under attack.
I did say there was probably going to start another one, but like, I think we've extended the string long enough. Once this is over, that'll probably be it.
One of our stations is under attack. Hostile Xeno fleet engaged.
Yeah, this won't go much longer. How many plants do they have?
One of our
A few.
stations is under attack. Our colony ship is under attack.
They keep colonizing new worlds just to slow down the war. Oh, I think this thing is going to get blown up.
Xeno invaders are defiling one of our planets.
Oh, never mind, they actually took it.
Hostile Xeno fleet engaged.
The only place that hasn't been attempted. It's like, that's literally their last bastion.
Our colony ship is under attack. Our construction ship is under attack.
Uh-oh.
Xeno station engaged.
I think this is it.
One of our stations is under attack.
Yep, and there it is. There we go. Very quick game. Only because YouTube had a weird glitch that let them be super fast for some reason. Oh well. There we have it though. Oh, hello phone. Alright, well. Yeah, they would never do anything shady like that. But, yeah. Unfortunately, this was not very entertaining, and I do apologize for that. We could have done other things. I could have even played the game. But, oh well. Let us quit to the desktop and return back to here. Right here. Technically the stream has been extended beyond it when it usually is, so yeah. Anyway. Again, I do apologize that this one was definitely not as entertaining as the last one. Oh, excuse me. Whew. No, I haven't shown the art actually. I'm going to do that now. Allow me to just throw it onto the screen. Here you go. Behold. It's beautiful. Behold its magnificent glory. It perfectly fits onto the screen too. I could just like... There you go, perfect. And if I just adjust it to like... here. Perfect. Honestly, the idea to rig this has actually popped into my head like once or twice already. Though I'd probably be better off like making one specifically for rigging, because the work that goes into it is quite tedious. Back to normal. Anyway. Yeah. Maybe one day we'll actually do a watch-along of the Big Liz show. I do plan to, at some point, but I'm just gonna like wait for, you know, wait till I have a bigger audience so I can introduce more people to it. More fun when there's more people to watch. Yeah. And I'll make a bunch of sound alerts specifically for when we do the watch-along. That'll be fun. Because I think I can actually set it up so it will play random sounds, so I could have one sound alert that just plays like a specific noise, but like one of like 5 different specific noises. That should be fun. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I guess it's time for the schedule. So, yeah, schedule. Okay, so Saturday, sorry, my brain is like slow. Saturday, there will be no stream as I will be busy doing D&D. Sunday should still be on YouTube, but we will be doing Portal 2 as a collab. So yeah, the co-op Portal 2 stuff. Tuesday, we'll be doing more Armored Core. Excited to play that again. And then Thursday, we should do the Sonic Frontiers update, because that should be out by then. Unless it was always out and my game just auto-updated before I could turn the auto-update off. Who knows? We'll see how we go. Anyway, hopefully next time the channel point rewards should be working. I hope. I unfortunately cannot guarantee anything. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. No need to really do a shortened schedule because that one was already pretty short. Yeah. So, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much to everyone who's popped in to watch, even watching this after it's been uploaded. Thank you very much. Hopefully everybody has a very good day, morning, or night, whatever time it is for you. There are links below to go to Discord server if you want to join that. Newgrounds, so you can see my art, YouTube channel where you can watch the VODs, and Twitter, where I just post things, usually stream announcements, which I also do on the Discord server. Yeah. Yeah. That's about it. Bye bye.